The best G-Sync monitors are those which combine Nvidia Stellar anti-screen tearing and image stabilization technology with the vivid color palette and viewing angles afforded by the best gaming monitors on the market right now. Marrying up your gaming PC to the best G-Sync monitors on the market is essential to getting the absolute greatest performance out of some of the best graphics cards for gaming right now, especially the newest RTX 30 series from Nvidia, to push the company's core functionalities such as DLSS, adaptive ray tracing, Nvidia Reflex and other features to the forefront of your gaming experience.
Here at Review Press, we are a bunch of product researchers and testers where our aim to bring you up to date on the latest and best products from tech essentials like laptops, TVs, cameras, and all kinds of gadgets and gear. We test, analyze, and research new products and create a list of top 7 best products based on quality, price, features, and user feedback so that our viewers can make the right buying decision.
In this video, we will discuss the top 5 best G-Sync monitor in 2022. So let's get started. Number 5. Alienware AW3420DW. Alienware doesn't just make great laptops and PCs for gaming, but easily offers some of the most competent and attractive gaming monitors going. And none more so than this contender for the best G-Sync monitor, the Alienware AW3420DW. Cutting to the chase, the most important specs are that, alongside the G-Sync functionality, it has a wonderful 34-inch panel with an attractive and immersion-enhancing 1900 curve presenting games and workspaces to you at a 3440 x 1440 resolution. Now, there will be an Alienware premium on the monitor's price tag, but you get a whole lot of monitor and goodness for your money here, so the investment is largely worth it, and you'll have no regrets. Here are some pros and cons that I found to be interesting for you. It can help you choose the right product on your importance. Number 4. Acer Predator XB273K. This is a beastly monitor in almost every respect. This is the most expensive and chock full of quality specs model on this list and offers pretty much the best G-Sync monitor going right now if you have a big budget. Thus there is still some value to this monitor's price tag and what it gets you. The headline spec for the Acer XB273K is that it is a 4K gaming monitor, a whopping resolution of 3840 x 2160. The second headliner is that it's a 4K monitor that also offers HDR. Now it's a welcome addition to gaming monitors. On top of that, the XB273K offers that sweet G-Sync and applies it to an IPS panels capable of 144 Hz refresh and 4 milliseconds response. If we're really strict, the HDR is fine, but not mind-blowing. However, if you really wanted to chase the HDR dream, you'd be looking at adding hundreds more to the price, so that's why this is your best bet to get a 4K HDR G-Sync monitor in terms of value, and what you get for your money. Here are some pros and cons that I found to be interesting for you. It can help you choose the right product on your importance. Number 3. Acer Predator XB321HK. A common obstacle when searching for a new display, especially in the 4K panel realm, is the trade-off of a high refresh rate for a greater pixel count. Such is the case with the Acer Predator XB321HK, with its relatively low refresh rate of 60 Hz, the same as most 4K TVs. The 32-inch IPS panel is laudably bright and clear, giving you vivid images, and a large enough screen to make the most of the 3840 x 2160 resolution. It doesn't have HDR, however. And while you'd probably expect that on a 4K TV, its non-appearance here is not really a problem and only serves to keep the cost down. With the Predator XB321HK, Acer is offering a sublime value for a 4K G-Sync monitor. If you're not put off by the compromise in refresh rate, this is still a great gaming G-Sync monitor that'll be a worthy upgrade option. Here are some pros and cons that I found to be interesting for you. It can help you choose the right product on your importance. Number 2. BenQ EL2870U. The BenQ EL2870U is a decent 4K monitor. It has great gaming features including FreeSync support, a fast response time, and excellent low input lag. It also has great accuracy out of the box. Unfortunately, it has disappointing darkroom performance due to the subpar native contrast ratio and disappointing black uniformity. It supports HDR, but there's little benefit to this mode, as it can't get very bright and can't display a wide color gamut. It is only a TN panel, which means you're dealing with limited viewing angles, but it makes up for this in other areas. Its response time competes with the best of them, at 1 millisecond. The HDR can be toggled on-off with a touch of a button too. Since it regularly goes on sale for less than its already reasonable list price. If your search is limited to FreeSync monitors, then this would be our top 4K pick, and a challenge for our top overall pick. Here are some pros and cons that I found to be interesting for you. It can help you choose the right product on your importance. Number 1. ASUS ROG Swift PG279Q. This 27-inch monitor has a 2560 x 1440 resolution, which is a sweet spot for gaming right now, offering much more than a standard HD display, but not being as potentially draining or demanding as a 4K screen. The results are super sharp-looking games that don't require a ridiculous GPU setup. Plus, you can still get the usual refresh rates as standard that we're all used to, which is always a bit lacking in 4K screens. As for its more practical qualities, it supports DisplayPort 1.2a and HDMI 1.4. If you want the best performing screen at the highest resolution, but without the staggering price tag, then this is the monitor for you. It'll last you ages and get you a fast, responsive display, with a high resolution, all with that great gsync tech thrown in too. Here are some pros and cons that I found to be interesting for you. It can help you choose the right product on your importance. That was our list of the top 5 best G-Sync monitor in 2022 just for you.